Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel HealingSoulbright. And yeah, there is going to be a little bit of a change in my channel, but the main foundation of or purpose of my channel will be the same, which is about self-awareness, self-discovery, and helping you to grow personally, individually, professionally, and to improve your relationships. So anyway, I'm still going to use astrology and obviously tarot, actually kind of like, a little bit. Not that I'm going to be putting too much, into it, but it's about reality, and I want you to understand yourself and how to take the proper actions to grow as a person in real life. Okay, so this month, Scorpio, uh, the guidance for you, it's about mental transformation. And it was like, what? Yes. So Saturn and Pluto, it's in the house 3, in the third house. That means that it has to be what is in your mind, what you communicate, or what you want to communicate to the world in general, because that has to be also, that house has to be also with online, social media, and stuff like that, journalism and whatever, what you want to communicate. Look at this card, the 3 of fire, right in the middle. Like, I mean, it's just a focus card basically. It's the things that you're waiting to come to your door, and you want that productivity, but you need to transform that thought though, because you cannot be waiting. You need to act. You need to take the action when it comes to your career. I think you need to use a really good energy of motivation, and you know be charismatic too. This is a cane of fire, so be charismatic. Focus in what you want to communicate. It's super important because you need to communicate your vision. What's your vision? That's what you need to work on this month. Remember, this month is the foundation of where you're heading to, what you want to get at the end of the year. What's your goal? So this month, it's time to make the plans. Write down and says, you know what? I want to become a influencer, or I want to open my YouTube channel. How I'm going to do that? What's going to be my niche? What I want to do. So this is like what I want to communicate. Communicate value in your channel. Why? Because you want the attention, right? So that's what you need to communicate, and you want to have that mental transformation. And what I'm saying that is because maybe you're being so restricted in certain thoughts of what things need to work. Oh, or maybe you're not into social media, and now it's time to understand that you need social media to grow and to get your stuff out there, either your business or whatever. This is what we're living on. We're living in an era of technology. So Scorpio, it's important for you to think about that, okay? And I know what I'm talking about because I was not into this, but according to my astrology birth chart, I need to learn about this. So now I understand why I was so kind of like reluctant to learn about this. But then at the same time, I was so into like learning about technology. That's what you need to be into this month, and starting from this month. And that's how you going to start growing. So use it in the proper way. This technology, use it in the proper way to get your sales and get your business out there and communicate what you need and what you want. You have the tools, you have the resources to do so. And it comes to love, you have the possibility to create romance. We all have it. We all have the opportunity to create romance. I mean, to get something new, or maybe to make a relationship to get better, fall in love. And you have to think about if this person is really what they call the soulmate. I don't like to say soulmate. For me, there's like soulmates. Everyone is everyone's soulmate. I mean, come on. There's like twin flame. I don't really believe too much in those things. I just believe that you need to be with someone who make you grow as a person spiritually, It brings balance into your life and makes you fall in love with yourself. Why I'm saying this? Because if you want to be with someone who is going to tell you, oh, you had gained weight, why don't you lose a little bit? Get rid of that person. It's different. The person's like, sees you struggling and says, you know what, I support you. What do you need? You want to lose weight? Well, I'll support you. Let's do it the right way. Oh, let me cook this for you. Let's gain more information about, nutrition and stuff like that. Like, they support you. But if you okay, and the person start like criticizing you and just pointing out of the negative of your personality, of your physical, get rid of this person. That's something you don't need. And I don't understand why sometimes, people needs to be stuck with people and say that they love this person that treat them wrong. Stay away from that. So things can go in a fast pace at the end of the month with this 8 of Fire. So you might find good news, find out good news, and these are very exciting type of news. But of course, um, I think you're gonna have good news in terms to love. I think it has to do with Venus. Venus is in your fifth house, like I said, and obviously there are opportunities, like I said, to find love. So you might find someone that you want to be intimate with and have this crazy little love thing. So it's great. Just make sure that you are thinking with your mind and not with your heart, and be confident. King of Air. So you might feel that this person, like, wow, like at the beginning of the month, maybe you find someone, and if it happens to you that you meet someone that you feel like, oh my God, this is like love at first sight. Well, it's not always love at first sight. It's just attraction and the physical part. And sometimes the personality is great and you are compatible. But remember that we can never know someone. Sometimes people are married for 20, 25 years and then find out like their husbands have been having a double life. Like, it's just, I'm not saying not trust. I mean, you need to trust, because that's what a relationship is. It's about trusting and communicating. But at the same time, you need to be smart. So you need to give as much as you receive. And that's why I see the King of Air here. You give as much as you receive. It's great. And, I see people that give their heart. As Scorpios, you guys are very intense and you can give your heart and then get hurt. So be more cold here a little bit. Like, be confident. Speak your mind, and but think with your mind and not with your heart. And I think it's very hard for Scorpio to do that, but you're gonna have to. Remember, this is the month of the foundation of what you're gonna get at the end, which is gonna be your reward. So there you go. I think most of you has been waiting patiently for someone. Maybe just remember that if you are waiting for someone, make sure that that person is looking forward to see you too. All right? Is giving as much as you're receiving. I'm just going to repeat this. Giving as much as you're receiving. All right? So, what else? Oh, there's a lunar eclipse on your ninth house of knowledge and career expansion. So I do see this in here with this King of Fire is expanding your knowledge, expanding your abilities and talents, expanding your knowledge. So you might want to this month to also go into, I wouldn't say a change of your career, but to look into your career and see if you are content with it or what you can do to make it better. So you are ready. You are ready, magician. You are ready to make the changes. You just need to sit down, write it down. This is going to be like a magical month for you to, figure it out in your career what you really want. Okay. And in terms of your money matters, Mars is going to be helping you to be more proactive. And when I say it's going to help you, it's because it's going to give you that motivation. But you need to take the actions. Okay. Be proactive in your work environment. Be proactive in how you save your money instead of spending it. So make sure you don't spend as much. Make sure you understand you have a budget and don't over budget yourself. Okay, so it's very important because if you want to get something or you want to create a business or make sure you are saving. All right, make sure you're saving. So like, oh, I want to create a YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do, oh, I need the camera, webcam, I need a tripod, I need a laptop or whatever. So sit down, make a budget. It's like, okay, this is what I need. Let me just start saving now. Let me see if I can spend in this and spend in that. So that's what you need to start doing. And I know you know that's going to help you. So anyway, I hope I help you in any way with this guidance, self-improvement guidance, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy New Year. Wishing you the best. Much love, much light, Scorpio, and I see you next videos. And there's going to be many more videos about self-improvement and helping you to change your bad habits. We all do. I have bad habits too. So I'll see you. We humans. Bye.